He's just a little pink ball of shit, isn't he? That's what I'd describe him as. You know what I mean? A little pink ball of shit. Like, I want to kick him. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Kirby was real and I saw him, you would run up and fucking boot him as hard as you could, wouldn't you? Well, originally he was white. The original Game Boy game, he was white. Well, on the cover, it was pink for the NES game. I don't know what the actual... I don't know if you can see it, but he's actually he's white in the original game, not pink. What was this? 1992. He's described as a roly-poly little hero. Roly-poly little cunt is what he is. I don't know. I don't know why I have become so aggressive to. No. I actually like the Kirby games. They're surprisingly fun. I don't tend to find things cute. Like, people go, oh, look at Kirby, he's adorable. I'll fucking kick him as hard as I can. I feel the same way about Pikachu. I want to slap him. Do you know what I mean? He's not cute, he's annoying. Anyway, that's out my system. There is a lot of Kirby games. I mean, like going right back to 1992. Because there's like a bunch of shitty puzzle games. There's a racing game on GameCube. Pinball game. Some of the weird shit that probably never made it out of Japan. Kirby... What's it? It's on the GameCube. Kirby... Hang on. I'll look it up. They're mostly chilled out games. For the majority of them are actually quite easy. It's not exactly known for its difficulty. At least the earlier ones, anyway. There's over 30 Kirby games. 38 million units sold. Put in the top 50 best-selling video game franchises of all time. Kirby's popular. Where is it? Kirby Air Ride. That was what it was called. 2003. Or 2004 for Europe on the GameCube. So, a lot of Kirby games. Pretty sure he's in all the Smash Bros. Games. Oh, there you go. Now, apparently his name was chosen in honor of American lawyer John Kirby, who defended Nintendo. in the Universal City Studios versus Nintendo case in 1984. Whatever the fuck that was about. Apparently Miyamoto wanted him to be yellow. But there you go. Most of them, no. The only one I know that is pretty goddamn expensive is Kirby 64. Because, you know, it's an N64 game, and you know the price of those motherfuckers. But apart from that... I mean, I got this. This is the original Game Boy game for, like... I mean, maybe I just got lucky in a bid, but... I think it was less than 20 quid. You know, and it's old. How much is Kirby going for? Kirby... Jesus! There's a copy of Kirby 64 going here for 214 quid. Wow. Jesus, that has to be one of the most expensive N64 games. That's ridiculous. How is that worth more than the Zelda games? How is that worth more than my Majora's Mask? It's worth a hell of a lot more. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. As far as I'm aware, it's the only expensive one. Most of them are on. Have been on handheld, like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS. I don't recall them being that many on actual consoles. It's always been more of a handheld game, I think. I kind of collect the N64, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16 N64 games. They're just too expensive, that's the problem. I ain't made of money. That's all that really holds me back, is just the stupid fucking prices. Because... Yep. That's what makes it harder for me. So I know some people will just buy cartridges, they don't care. I've got to have the box. It doesn't have to have the manual and the inlay and everything, but it's got to have the box and it's got to be in pretty good condition. If it's all squished and ripped, no. It's got to be pretty decent, which all them are, with the exception of Turok's a little tatty. I think the first Turok and the WCW game I've got is a bit tatty, but other than that, they're all pretty good. Command and Conquer's mint, Jet Force Gemini's mint, Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie are mint, Castlevania's mint, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask pretty much mint, Donkey Kong 64's mint. God awful Command and Conquer game I've got. I know, but I've got to have them in the box. I don't know why, I've just got to have them in the box. And I remember, right, as a kid, all my Super Nintendo games, and I ended up with a lot of fucking games, because I think I was a spoiled little shit. I had a lot of games. And I had this little cupboard, and I just stacked them all, and they all squished. The boxes. So I remember at one point, I just threw the boxes away. I threw the boxes away and just had the cartridges. Like... I should have been killed right there and then. My parents should have drowned me as I did that, you know, beat me to death or something, but it went unpunished. This is me at about what among you were, what among I still am. Nothing's changed. I was like, what I was a... I mean, I'm still a kid. Yeah, Turok was weird. That's a series that's dead now, isn't it? The first game was just about like dinosaurs and shit. Second game went fucking all weird and space and God knows what the fuck was going on with mutant things. The third was similar, and then they went back to the dinosaur thing, and yeah, I don't know, it was all over the place. Okay. Please tell me this isn't going to be an issue. Why is the emulator just closed? Oh shit. No. No. I actually liked Turok 2. I never knew what the fuck I was doing. I liked it. Well, let's start again. I check this one out. I found this. Boom! Fuck you. Told you he's a little cunt. I believe the reboot was the last game. It was on Xbox 360. I think I beat it, because I think the final boss is a T-Rex. I remember thinking it was okay. Oh. Hey. They did like 2 on PS2 and Xbox. There's Turok Evolution. Remember one was called. All right. Yo. Stage number 1. Green greens. Oh, feels a bit weird. You can't actually. I think in the original you can, like Kirby's little gimmick, his little thing is his ability to copy. You can take the enemy's powers, but I don't think that happened until Kirby's Adventure, which was the second game. I don't think. Mushroom! God. Did a condom just come out of that? So it's got... I want to see what it looks like in... That's not right. Obviously, this would originally use the whatever colour the original Game Boy was. I mean, it technically wasn't black and white, was it? Everything had a green tint to it. I don't know why. I don't think I've heard of it. I remember playing a game called Area 51 on PlayStation 2 and it was horrendous. I might even have it somewhere. Stay this guy. It's meant to be a boss. Can't remember, I've not played this in a long time. Maybe you fight a tree at one point. Yep, I can calm down this game out there. Jesus, Nintendo. Filth since day one. What the fuck is that? Gotta swallow the cow. That was health, I think. The M. Whatever the fuck it was. I remember it starts crying when you beat it. Oh, fucking hell, lands on my head. Look at that. Fuck, there's the tree. Why do you look so shocked? That's right, yeah. What's these apples? They must be, because I'm going to say tomatoes. Tomatoes don't grow on trees. See? Starts crying. Fuck the tree. You started it. How do he lands on his head? How do I do it? Don't know what that was that I swallowed, but something. Whoa, they like those things out of Super Mario Bros. 2. Rude. That little sea urchin thing straight out of Link's Awakening. That's invincibility, innit? That's in some of the other games. Excuse me. Castlevania, you know. Right. Cheeky little bastard, isn't he? That's right. Shit. Another getaway game? God. Not a fan of the getaway. At all. Those games seemed good back then. Play them now and... oh, Jesus. They're pretty fucking bad. Huh, you want some? What's that? Whoa. Easy, boys. Easy. Kirby's definitely a lot better when you can nick the enemy's abilities. That's half the fun. Some weird enemy designs in this. I found a 1-up. Not many games now, is there, where you get 1-ups and stuff. Oh. It's going in a circle there. Oh, Christ. Can you imagine? Be a very small map. Not much to do in it. Imagine all the accents in it. Fucking hell. That'd be funny. But no. Fuck the Getaway. I definitely don't think they're great games. Because I played them, I did them both, did I not do them both on YouTube some years back? I basically said, yeah, I don't like these games anymore. They really piss me off. I found what? I still don't know what that is. Let's go Mario now with a fucking chip. You would make a great antagonist. Well, I mean, it's Ginger, it works. Can be the pedo you've got to find and kill. Speaking of Zelda, I think we'll get the next game will be Zelda. I just don't know which one. The fuck is that? Oh. Oh, here we go, boss fight. All these stars make me want to play a Ristar. I should do that one day. I haven't done Ristar, have I? No. I might have done it on YouTube years ago. Yeah, I've not done it on stream, have I? Those are my favourite Sega games. Or Mega Drive games. That thing's fucking expensive. Sure, that goes for like 100 quid now. And it was made by Sonic Team, believe it or not. Hey! Alright, because you can't eat those guys. Ugh. spit on him. Rude. That hit me? What the shit? I got mine. It very much like my Super Nintendo. It works. But you'll be very careful. Well, not the Super Nintendo. The slight bit of movement, it freezes the system. I found that out live on stream. I was trying to play some Donkey Kongs. And the Sega Mega Drive has a tendency to not start the games. You keep like putting the cartridge in, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. And my Sega Saturn does not like reading games at all. Most of them it won't read. Dreamcast completely broke, doesn't read anything. Half these fucking consoles are broke. Fucking bullshit. Cost me a fucking fortune, these consoles. My Sega Master System works perfectly fine. I also broke my my upscaler, my OSSC. So I can't capture any old consoles now. And that was 140 quid. This guy's a bit of a dickhead, isn't he? Page Master, that sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar, and that might have been something I played. Is it based on a film or something? 'Cause I've definitely heard of that before. There's a game based on the film. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I don't think I saw the film. The only other film I saw Macaulay Culkin in besides Home Alone was My Girl, where he dies because he gets stung to death. He's messing around with some wasps, isn't he? secret. You don't just respawn like that, pal. Definitely not. Yep. Hey, we've already had a fight, me and you, pal. Oh my god. Looks like a Zelda boss. I can't even remember anything about Jacob's Ladder. I remember liking it. And this was years and years ago. This might even be going back to me being a teenager. If not early 20s. In fact, no, it would have been early 20s. Round about the time Blu-rays were becoming a thing. I remember I went through a horror phase and buying Blu-rays. What the fuck, Kirby? You just kamikaze yourself? Excuse me? How is Kirby there? There's two of us now. What's going on here? What on earth is this? I feel like I've already done this. The thing I ever got to watch in class was Saving Private Ryan for history. And fucking Macbeth in English. Oh no, actually I think we did like watched a Romeo and Juliet film, like a modern version of it for some weird reason. I think. But I remember watching Macbeth, right, it's got all sorts of like fantasy stuff in it, and there's like witches and what have you, and I remember a guy turning to me and said, "Is this a true story?" I was like, wow, yep, this is actually documentary watching right now, pal. Not bad. I think you just gotta redo the bosses again, aren't you? Schindler's List. I already said that's a great film to wank over. Anything sort of Holocaust related, always good for a wank. Mongs everywhere. Hope he doesn't have kids. Who? What? Wait, what the fuck? I've got no health. On that hand, just like slap him. Oh, I've got to redo these again. Oh. Sure, he spat on me. I think he's wearing lipstick. Take two. Yeah, that's right. What happened first time round? That retarded boo. These guys are really annoying. Kirby, you're gonna need to get box off him. Damn it. Nope. Rude. Oh, I can't remember this. Okay, this is the main guy in it. What's his name? King DDD or something? He's not one of the main antagonists. Besides Meta Knight, I think. think you grab the star there when he brings the hammer down. And that's how you... yeah. What the fuck? I thought it was King DDD. Not DD. I could be wrong. I thought it was DD. Yeah, no, I'm adding on from become famous to the greatest streamer there's ever been. Kirby, get up, mate. I am famous. Should be me asking other people if they want to become famous. When are they gonna learn? When are they gonna fucking learn? Come on. Hit him 2 more times. Shit. Got him. Yeah, DDD. It's a weird name. I mean, everything about Kirby's weird. I mean, look at the state of him. He's a mess, isn't he? He's just a pink mess. Like, he's just inflated himself and fucked off with a full castle. That's not normal behaviour, is it? What's he going to do now? He's going to carry this castle around forever? Well, I'm probably going to get contacted soon about doing some sort of speech, and you know, but I don't even know if I'm about that. You know what I mean? I don't need the spotlight. Oh yeah, it's a mega short game. Cypher are involved. There were a lot of Game Boy games you could, even like old NES games and Super Nintendo and Mega Drive, you could beat in under an hour. There you go, let's let go of the castle. It's alright, Kirby Dream Land. It's not the best Kirby game. It's basic, isn't it? You know, bye bye. Was it bananas falling down? I don't understand. Good job. Press up A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. No. Don't tell me what to do. So, what was the best any? There we go. So this is the second. No, technically, is it the second Kirby game? It's the second proper Kirby game. No, yeah, it came the following year. Then they did some little pinball game or whatever. This is Kirby's Adventure 1993 NES. No. This one's a lot more fun, because this is where you can take enemies' abilities. This is definitely a better game. But I need a piss. So kidding me? Get the hell out of here. Every time. Go on. Like, really? Ow. Holy shit. It's not the light on. Fucking Rex trying to sneak in. Second that fucking door's open. He's annoying. I saw him today, right? The next door neighbour, they're in the front garden doing some gardening or whatever. Rex decided to go into their garden, sit in the middle of their garden and just stare at them. What's wrong with that cat? He just sat there right in the middle of the garden and just stared at them. As I'd say, like, what are you doing? I think he thinks both gardens are his. But it's like, it's just his way of just... He's just like, yeah, that's right, I'm sat here right in the middle, right in the way, and I'm just going to stare at you. He's a little arsehole. Alright. Kirby. Level 1 Vegetable Valley. Wait, hang on. Where are these? Was it not recognising the Oh. There you go. You can take all their abilities. Much more fun. That's not a very good one. I prefer the projectile abilities. You dissing vegans, gangster? There's nothing wrong with vegans, apart from everything. Oh, I can breathe fire. Check me out. Oh, yeah, you gotta wish yourself as high as you can. Yeah, fuck that up. No, gangster. I got a problem. Use the buttons to move the crane. Try to get a Kirby. A big one. I just saw a big one's hard. What's that? I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. That is perfect. Fuck off! It's bullshit. It was the perfect grab. It's very realistic then, isn't it, this? Hey, get out of here, fly! I saw that. It's a 2-up. It's probably time for me to close my window again now, because it's getting colder, isn't it? So, oh, I'm just gonna have fucking flies thinking they can come in whenever the fuck they want. Like, get out of here. Well, mostly moths, isn't it, at night? Little knobheads. They just flight your TV and shit, don't they? Because they've got nothing better to do. What a sad existence, a moth. It's up there with a slug. Just pointless. Kicked my ability out of me. Shit. Ah. Knocked him the fuck out, didn't I? Anything up there? No. There's loads of stuff that's pointless, and I don't understand why they even exist. I'm having a problem with slugs in the kitchen because under all that, the cupboards is like a gap, and they come up through the drains, don't they? And they think they can come in and have a little party of a night. There's a whole gang of them sometimes. So I've had to like tape it all up, and they still somehow seem to find a way in. And they fucking jizz all over your floor, don't they? Just jizz everywhere they go. What are they doing? What? I don't understand. There's like 5 or 6 of them. I'd call that a gang. There's definitely gang activities happening of a night in my kitchen, and it's very upsetting. I've managed to stop most of them getting in. There's always like 1 or 2 that sort of found a way through all the tape. You can squeeze anywhere. They can, because they're mollusks, aren't they? They ain't got no fucking bones, which is another reason we don't need them. They can squeeze through anything, but why are they in the kitchen? What are they looking for? There's nothing in there. They crawl all over Ava's bowl, so I have to clean that out. I'm like, get the fuck out! Get out! Not a fan of them whatsoever. Such an odd looking thing as well, aren't they? Right, I can hear Ava now. What's she up to? Olivia doesn't have any balls. She's a lady. What have we got in here? Here is the colourful display of enemies with special abilities. Eat the one you want. I'll eat what? Fucking... I just accidentally killed him. I wanted to take his sword. There we go. Look at that. Oh! In the later ones, he wears a little hat. He wears like a little Link hat. Who is this? No match for my mighty sword. Rude. I like my sword. It's taken away. Whoa! Wait, that one up. Frame rate takes a hit. I don't know if that's just the way the game is, or if it's dodgy emulator, or if it's just too intense for my computer. You can buy that that copper tape or whatever it is. That's it's meant to shock them. I remember because I learnt that from Carl Pilkington because he had a slug problem, but they were in his bathroom. They were coming up through his bathtub somehow. So he said he put some of that copper wire down, and so they took a diversion and went round the other way. Get a better PC. I know I need one. Hence why I've got a PS5. Now, AMD just released a new graphics card. But it's like a 1080p graphics card. Because apparently most people are still 1080ping it up, aren't they? Like a very high percentage of games are still on 1080 displays. Let the tree cry again. Ah, it's better. 4K is better. When you're playing, well, I agree, frame rate over resolution, but if you can get 60 frames at 4K, it's fucking beautiful. Because when I see 1080 now, it looks blurry to me. It doesn't look good. And there's a big difference. Well, not so much on a monitor, because this is a 4K. This is a 4K. I've already explained this. What a bizarre fucking setup I've got. But I don't actually have dual monitors. I have a TV and a monitor. And this goes back years when I'd have my computer and my console in two separate rooms. So TV was hooked up to all the consoles. The monitor was where the PC was, obviously. And I'd switch between them, and I'd be going playing consoles on this big ass TV, and I'd be like, then I'd go and play on a PC on a smaller monitor, like a 20-something inch, going from like a whatever I had at the time. It was after I got my first like big TV, when the big HD TV started coming out. This is like the 360 generation. I was like, why do they do monitors this fucking big? And then I caught the idea and I thought, well, hang on a minute. What if I just hook up my PC to a TV? Genius! And then I did, and I can't go back. I can't play on a small monitor. I can't do it. I gotta have a big. This is like 60-inch, and then that's like just the regular size monitor. But they're both 4K. But the 4K TV looks shit in 1080p, like bad. Whereas the monitor doesn't look that bad at 1080p. Partially because it's much smaller, so the image isn't stretched. No, because the TV's also, it's got a special input for PC, so it works just as good as the monitor. I'd say the colours are probably slightly better on the monitor, but it works perfectly as long as you got it on the right setting. It's there's no input whatsoever. It's perfect. So it's got like all sorts of different settings. So I think it's actually set to. Oh no, it's just game. You just set it to game mode and it works perfect. Anything else, it's horrendous. You've got to make sure it's on the right mode. But I want to upgrade this monitor to like 120 hertz monitor or whatever at some point. Or whatever it is we're playing at now. So I always see people raving. I've never played anything higher than 60. Everyone's always raving about whatever it is, 120, 100, what the fuck ever. That's going to require a new graphics card first, don't it? Oh, fucking don't do it on a projector. Well, what is your PS5 hooked up to? Is your yeah, 144 hertz? That yeah. Is your PS5 not hooked up to a 4K display? You haven't got a 4K? You're missing out. Because that's something like even like Days Gone. That looks amazing. God of War looks fucking amazing. Even though they're not like full 4K, they're like a dynamic. Ghost of Sushi. Okay, big 4K TV, they look amazing. You can get 4K TVs like really cheap now. You really don't have to pay a lot. Now this was slightly more expensive. The one I had before it was really good. It was like 380 quid, which I don't think is a lot for a TV. It's one of those Chinese ones, but it fucking broke because you know it was Chinese. So I thought, well, you know, I'll get a more expensive one. So this was about 800 quid, but I remember when they first started coming out, they were all over like $1,000. But they've probably come down even more now. I struggle to go back to 1080 now after playing 4K. Can I get the sword back? I can. Well, I had to finance this TV. I didn't have like 800. How much was it? 800 and something. I didn't have that all at once. It obviously cost me more in the end because it's finance, but I paid it off like the following week, I think, 2 weeks later. I don't normally finance stuff. I don't ever think it's a good idea, but the other TV was fucking broke. I needed one desperately, so I didn't have the money, so I fucking financed it. I could be making a bit more money at work because there's been a shitload of overtime because they're so fucking desperate. So they've been having to offer double time. That must piss them off so much. But even double time, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. They're so desperate to get staff now that they're offering you 50 quid if you recommend a friend. You believe that? And it's like, well, you gotta start asking yourself, why do people not want to come and work here? Why are you having to try and bribe people? It's a shit fucking place, that's why. Why don't you pay people fucking more, you stingy twats? What the fuck is this? Am I having a fight with a fucking record? Is it a wheel? What is it? Answers, please. It's a tire, isn't it? Oh, I win. That sword. There we go. Smashed that one, didn't I? I end up in space. When's another? When's the next Judgment game out? I still don't fucking know. Still beat the first Judgment. Still on like the second chapter. I think I've only just started the second chapter. Still trying to. Ugh, there's just too much. I still got. Ugh. Moth, get out of here! Go! God damn it! I'm gonna kick off in a minute. I'm still doing... Oh, my game's here anyway. I mean, I bought Control. I don't know whether the fuck I'm ever gonna get through that. Not even played Ratchet and Wank. I'm still gonna get through Spider-Man's. Assassin's Creed is still gonna take me forever. I've still only like... I did beat Jedi Fallen AIDS. We did that, but I got fucking Judgment to do and Ghost. Well, Ghost has received the PS5 version or whatever, the director's cut, whatever the fuck they're calling them these days. That's actually out in a matter of days. But I don't even know want to buy it. I don't. I've not looked into it. Do you have to re-buy it, or can you upgrade your current version? Because I'm not paying the full price for it again. I'm not buying another physical PS5 version. Paying full price. It's not worth it. I just want the expansion. 25. It's still a lot, isn't it? 25 quid. Because all it is, really, is... well, they've added the fucking feedback, haven't they? Big fucking deal. I don't give a shit about that gimmick. It's fucking stupid. I don't care. But it's still basically the same game. They just added an expansion. God damn it, Summer. What have I told you about them? Right, that moth. He's getting in my face. But the PS4 version, though, on PS5 is perfectly stable. It's a solid 60. There's only a couple of cutscenes where it's gone a bit weird. But the actual game, it's perfectly solid. I haven't. Even then, it's like 55. You don't even notice it, really, do you? Still, 25 quid. That better be a good fucking expansion. We better be talking Witcher 3 style expansions. Because they were worth every fucking penny. Being a shitload of content in them. It's just like another couple of hours, then it's bang out of order, isn't it? I'm not happy about this director's cut bollocks. This is going to be a thing, innit? Another way of quickly re-releasing a game that's not even been out that long. Yeah, give it a fucking direct. These aren't movies. You don't need director's cuts. It's just kind of like, well, should you even buy a game at launch now? Is there any point? Because they're just going to fucking re-release it. Eight to 10 hours. Yeah. You'll take no director's cuts, alright? I won't be buying the Death Stranding director. Is that Meta Knight? That's Meta Knight, isn't it? I didn't know he popped up in this game. Excuse me. No, maybe it's not Meta Knight, I don't know. No, Meta Knight's got the little... He's got the wings and the mask, hasn't he? I don't know. Someone just threw a fucking fork at me. You see that? That fork? Kev, what? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it at all. Alright? I've banned that emote now. It's banned from this channel. I can't tell you how much it upsets me. It's like the same way the cat upsets Gangster. What do you mean don't care? What sort of fucking attitude is that, mate? Gangster, will you sort the children out, please? Oh! Accidentally went back into the stage we've already done. What's this one do? Laser. Whoa, 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 Gangster, what do you mean you play... So, Gangster, switch that off, mate. You need to be watching the stream. I need your undivided attention. That applies to everybody. No one else, no one should be doing anything else. Not watching something, not wanking, not playing a game. I need all eyes on me. It's unbelievable. Gangster, this is I'm very disappointed, Gangster. Very disappointed. Unbelievable. You're missing greatness. I mean, who knows how much longer I'll be, you know, in the streaming business. And then I'll be gone and you'll all be missing me, thinking, oh god, it just ain't the same without Ash, is it? You know. You'll be all sad when I'm gone. Wait, there's a guy chasing me. Get out of here. Nightmare. Can I remember there was a board game called Nightmare who plays a kid and it came like a videotape and there's this paedophile on the screen who used to talk to you. I'm sure it was spelt like that. Or have I got the name wrong? Maybe it was a Nightmare. No, I didn't. No, it's not Atmosphere it was called. I got it wrong. Ah, fucked up. I got it wrong. It was Atmosphere. Nightmare, 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 Nightmare. Oh, fuck, I can't even fucking speak anymore. I give up! The fuck is that? I'll click on that. Yeah, I'm confusing it with a with the TV show. I remember the TV show. Is that the one where they used like green screen and shit in it, being a castle and stuff? I had Blue Stinger on the Dreamcast. Got that one back in it around about when it come out. I didn't really understand it. It was weird. I thought it was gonna be like Resident Evil. I've heard of that one. Ah! Go away! Look at these retarded Pac-Man right here. In this door. I got the lasers bounce. It is coming up to 11 o'clock. I came on late today, didn't I? I wasn't actually going to come on all day. I was going to take a break. You know, Majora's Mask wore me out. And he's in space! Alright, don't you mess around, Tev. Alright? Pack that in. He doesn't know Metal Gear is fucking disgusting. I might stream What was I even about to say then? I tried to say special and something completely different was gonna come out. Fucking special needs. Fuck me. I was about to say, I think I was about to say spell. I think that's what I was gonna say. Spell. Oh, the older I get, the more retarded I become. Fucking mongoloid. It scares me. It upsets me. Spacker Gear Solid, isn't it? Huh? I was going to try and say I might stream special missions at some point. It's fucking hard and it annoys me. Fucking, you see that? I just got mugged off by a fucking umbrella. That's not normal. Yeah, because I actually own a copy of it. The reason I bought it is because you can unlock Grey Fox. You can play as Grey Fox. I just want to play as Grey Fox, but you have to go through all the other missions, and they're really fucking hard. And I couldn't legitimately unlock it. I could never get to Grey Fox until I managed to get a hold of a PC version and downloaded like a save file or something. I was able to play as Grey Fox. a lot of the missions are like you're on a timer and stuff. I mean, it's a fucking hard game. It's good, but what the shit in fuck was that? It just blew up. Hey! It's him there, isn't it? Cheeky bastard. I'll do what I want, mate. I'll say what I want. You tell me what to do. No one tells you what to do. No, Kirby, back through the door, you little shit. What's up here? It's the egg. Oh no. Is this a boss fight? Shit. God damn it. This guy's an arsehole. Yeah, I remember liking Spec Ops Line. It didn't get shit reviews. But I remember, that was a pretty dark game, wasn't it? But I remember liking that. Just fucking sent a toy car after me. I got it on 360. God damn it. Butterbuild him. Yeah, I remember Spec Ops on PlayStation. Kirby just screams his enemies to death. A little cunt, isn't he, Kirby? He's a little fucking cunt. Hey, I want to get to that. I want to push that button in there. Found a secret. Oh. It's Wheel Boy. Now I can turn into a wheel. No, Kirby, Kirby! God damn it. Son of a shit. God damn it. Check on graphics for an NES, huh? Oh god. fuck is this? Whoa! Won't be having that. I meant to get down there quick enough to get that. That's ridiculous. Whoa! Violently molested there. And again. Yep. Pile drivers. What the fuck? What are you up to, gangster? Huh? I thought you were balls deep in fear or whatever you were doing. You're fiddling with Tev. That's interesting. Normally it's Tev doing the fiddling. You know what I mean? On with the wanking then, I guess. Just short level. I said you finished your session, so on with the wanking, I assume. Imagine saying pardon. Not what the fuck you say. Imagine some sort of politeness around here, like gangster. They don't even know you, mate. What's going on? There we go. You fucking what? No bed. Restore the power-ups. back to these bastard doors. Here we go. I win. I win again. Too quick. Too quick. You know what I mean? You can't teach this. You've either got it or you haven't. Clearly I have it. He cheated. Obviously. Obvious cheating going on there. I think we all saw that. And they've locked me out. They like this this special effect here, didn't they? That's where all the budget went. Hey! Hello! This is incredibly similar to the final boss in the first game. I beg your pardon, Tev. You'll pack it in right now. Play whatever I goddamn want, and if you don't like it, then you can fucking leave! Prick! Violent! Violent! There's always someone got to have a whinge, hasn't there? Always someone got to whinge. Oh, what's this shit? What's this bollocks? What's your bollocks? You know what I mean? I don't come into your stream and start going, oh, what's going on here? Why are you doing this? Turn it off. You know. Because the funny thing is, I always thought that when I went through that phase on YouTube of like just playing violent video games, I brought in that bloodthirsty crowd. I do not. Lies. That is a blatant fucking lie. I don't do anything of the sort, alright? I brought in that bloodthirsty crowd who just thought I was obsessed with Manhunt and it was my all-time favourite game, and then I wanted to get out of that stuff, and I really thought about like doing Kirby just to really fucking throw them off. Because I remember I played Mario, and I did remember getting some comments. People like, I know you played Nintendo. I thought you only ever played violent games. Like, I really had no idea you liked stuff like this. I'm like, you fucking well do. Alright, I don't just like the blood, the fucking blood and the violence and shit. So I really thought about throwing some Kirby in there just to really annoy them. Like, some of them were like blown away that I could play something like this. But I needed to move away from all the blood stuff. That's all I was doing. All the violence. And I kind of did in the end, but That was funny because I remember when I did Lucius, I was one of the first people to do it on YouTube. And this was back during the time when PewDiePie was becoming like big in his little rabid fans, and they used to like report channels for like copyright because they thought PewDiePie was the only one that could do them. I remember someone coming to me because I think I started my walkthrough like a full week before he started playing his, and someone went, "Oh, look at this guy copying off." You remember what Pew used to do? That used to, if you played a game he was playing, they all used to attack you. He used to go around attacking channels, reporting them, flagging them, and saying you were copying off him. I remember I got some coming saying I was copying off it. I was like, look at the dates they were uploaded. I got a full week on him. How am I copying him, you idiot? But that was the YouTube kiddies. Speaking of violent games, I have considered playing Mad World on the Wii. It's plenty violent, and it's Nintendo, funnily enough. Whoa! Being chased here. God damn it. Yeah, I think we all had that opinion, because I remember... I know I've talked about this, but when it came to the Wii, the thing is with the Wii is, when this was announced that you could basically play games with motion controls, like it blew the casual audience's minds. They would, even the non-gamers were just like, holy shit, this is incredible, and everyone rushed out to get a Wii and ended up becoming one of the best-selling consoles of all time. And I remember just thinking, nah. I know I was appalled by its name for a start. I'm like, the Wii, because its code name was like the Revolution, and it went called the Wii, and I was just kind of like, ugh. So let's look at this gimmicky shit. But I remember seeing Red Steel and thinking, actually, you know what? That could actually be good. And then I got it, and it gave me cancer. It was terrible. I think I did end up getting Red Steel too, but I can't really remember. If I did, I never really got far in it. All my time on the Wii went into Pandora's Tower, Last Story, Xenoblade Chronicles, Skyward Sword. It's mostly, and Mario Galaxy. That's pretty much all my Wii time went into. I did buy like a bunch of other stuff, but never really ended up playing too much of them. Oh, let's not forget Donkey Kong Country Returns. Never. I'd say the only motion control stream you're getting out of me is possibly Skyward Sword if I ever do that. I mean, you can actually play it with the controller, right? On the Switch version. But I guess the whole point of that game is you're meant to play with the Joy-Cons, aren't you? So I guess I'd have to do it with the Joy-Cons. Because, you know. And then maybe Mad World. like I just said, if I do that. Well, I already played Mario Galaxy, that's technically uses motion controls. Did that. I believe it was Mario Galaxy was the infamous Greg's Coffee Cup stream, actually, I think. The glory days. Tried to go rooting the bins, weren't it? Some say that was, you know, my best days, but I wasn't known as the greatest streamer of all time back then, so how were they my best days? They weren't. Now are my best days. Now I'm providing just content that's just unmatched. There's no one out there on my level. There's no one even close. Do you know what it's funny? I can imagine like someone like just like coming into the channel as I'm saying stuff like this, and just like, and actually believing I'm being serious. I mean, it's the internet. People are like, this guy actually thinks he's the greatest streamer of all time. Is he pissed up? Are you pissed up? Do you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be here going about how great I am and how good this content is, and someone's gonna come in and go like, "What the fuck is this guy?" I remember this fight. It's the sun and the moon. Oh, rude! Yeah, Kirby can't swallow fire. He just slapped the shit out of me. I think, did we originally name it that? I can't remember. We went for a few different names, didn't it? Didn't it end up being like the Foxhound podcast or something? Should be the Peter Molyneux podcast, let's be honest. That's what would bring the views in. Maybe even Peter himself can be a guest. Imagine interviewing Peter Molyneux. I won't be able to do it. Not with a straight face. I'd just be fucking laughing. Get damn right. Kirby's a massive slag. It's well known. I'd ask him what's going on with that haircut. Ask him how much bullying did he endure at Lionhead. Ask him how many numbers he has in his phone. If he still lives with his mum. Why does he lie so much? Is he still a virgin? Has he ever had a girlfriend? There'd be no shortage of questions to ask him. First question. So, Are you a virgin? Imagine his face. He thinks he'll be asking about Fable and his video game history. He's asking if he's a virgin. We all know the answer to that. Like, what's the actual last decent game he made? He's become very irrelevant now, hasn't he? Yeah. So, at what age did you find yourself attracted to kids, Peter? God, this fight's fucking annoying. What the fuck? It didn't jump. I pressed jump. Not to sound like DSP, but I fucking pressed jump. Why did the sun turn into a biscuit? What the shit? You can't... Shit! This moon's a dick! Fucking jump, Kirby! What's he doing? Fucking poke him in the fucking eyes. hard to say, there's loads of potential ones. I've got that Louis Theroux documentary to watch when he met Jimmy Savile. Because I've never actually seen it. Because this was before he was outed as a pedo. Tom Hanks, it could be. What? He didn't look very amused after he at the Golden Globes when Ricky Gervais was ripping them all apart. He didn't see the funny side of it, did he? I mean, he called them all paedophiles, did he? Boss fight is AIDS. Fucking jump! Are these controls broke? What the fuck is it doing? Don't float, jump. Pink piece of shit. I swear this fucking... It's not fucking jump. It's like when he rolls, it doesn't jump. Is it meant to do that for some bullshit reason? Did it that time? Fuck me. Oh my god, finally. Your DSP, mate. That makes me like that. Why am I toxic? That makes me laugh every time I hear it. That was a hard battle. Maybe Kirby is harder than I remember. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the follow. Maybe the older Kirbys are the harder ones. It's the newer ones that are easy. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Or maybe they are just all easy and I'm just incredibly shit. Oh god. I've not played any of the more recent Yoshi games. I don't remember any of it. Oh, I'm in a UFO! Don't remember this. But I don't remember any of the Yoshi games being hard. Like Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Story, remember that on N64? We did Yoshi's Woolly World on the Switch. God damn it. Oh shit, I missed that. I don't think there's too much more of this game left. Again, it's only short. Definitely longer than the Game Boy game, but... Oop. Very rude, mate. Well, I'm going anyway after I beat this. Time is it? Oh, bloody hell, it's coming to 11:30. Jesus. Now another crazy late one like I did last night on Majora's Mask. Went on way too long. It was like nearly 2 o'clock, weren't it, when I finished that? Well, neither am I, so... Surprised you're still a gangster. Only you've passed out by this time. Oh shit. Thank you for the cheer. I think Gangster has passed out, to be honest with you. Hang on a minute. I always look like that. That's my normal tired look. I never look full of life. A long time since I looked awake. I think the light does make it look like I've got bags under my eyes, but I don't think it's as bad as it actually looks. Oh shit. Wait, come on. It keeps clicking off the emulator. Oh! That's right. I'd normally be working tomorrow, but I got the day off, so... But I normally, I start work at 6 o'clock. I get up at 4:30, which isn't fun. Which reminds me of a Sonic level. Flying batteries on, if I'm remembering right. You're working for the enemy. It's like me working for EA. Is there a door somewhere around here? There we go. Oh, there's a secret. True. Whoa, rude. Wait. Kirby, turn. Oh. God damn it. It's not because you're constantly being pulled. There we go. Get the star. Yeah, I don't like... It's not that I hate Apple products, I just think they're stupidly overpriced for what they are. That's my only issue with them. Like, my mum's obsessed with she's got to have everything Apple. She spends a fucking fortune on them. But I mean, she's got a lot of money, it annoys me. Everything's Apple. It's that bonus area, there we go. I don't want either of them. They have good abilities. Oh. the guy that got me last time. Fuck! That's impossible. God, I was asking Gangster, like, what are you doing up at this time? Normally you've passed out. Being the old man that you are. Well, you've dozed off in your rocking chair, aren't you? You should have work tomorrow or something, Gangster. Did you even have a job, Gangster? He doesn't have a job. Gangster's unemployed. That makes it that much funnier. Maybe that's what Gangster does, a little part-time gig. Porn star. When was the last time I was unemployed? About 7 years ago, I think. It's unfortunate, isn't it, Gangster? See, it's not all good, is it, having a big day? I can only imagine. What's worse, a dick too big or a dick too small? You have to wrap it around your leg and stuff. Who's this guy here? Oh, no, I thought I timed it right there for a top level. Are we somewhere near the end now? I hope we are. I am ready to call it a night. I think we are. Who's Lightning McQueen? I don't know who that is. From Cars. Oh, is that the Disney one or Pixar one, whatever it is? I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, the talking cat. No, I don't think I've seen that. I was lost on me then. Tevelis in it. It'll be one of his favourite movies. But he's off wanking. Whoa. Eh. Hang on a minute. Got a rough idea what I might be meant to do here. Drains. Shit! I think I need to bring this sword ability. I think. Which means I'm not getting fucking hit. God damn it. Come on. He bounces off the fucking thing! God damn it! What's wrong with this game? Oh, fuck me. This is annoying as shit! There was a Kirby TV show. I go through this again. I'm sure that's Meta Knight. You... Oh my god. Who the fuck designed this section? Probably. I'm guessing. I could be wrong here. But I feel like you need... I probably am wrong, you know. I think all that's in here was that one up. Why does he bounce off like that? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Is there something back here? Fucking isn't there? This fucking door. God. That's not a good ability. Just turns into a storm. It's not gonna help anyone. Kirby, you're being a knobhead, mate. It is Meta Knight. That's Meta Knight. Whoa! Chucking spears about. Dangerous. Someone's out. God damn it. God, I hate sections like this. They make me nervous. I have not. It's a weird thing, they're doing Kirby sounds. Frog bite. Whoa. Right at the exit there. God damn it. This guy's back again. Okay. Oi. That miss. There we go. Got him. It's more than I thought. I might call after this, finish this off another day. I think there's still another couple of worlds left actually. It's a bit too late. Whoa! Shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this here, and then I'll finish this off in the next stream. which what day is it? Is it Monday today? Or is it Tuesday? No, it's Monday, isn't it? Probably back Thursday, I think. We'll finish this on Thursday, most likely. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. So probably Thursday when I'll next pop up. Alright, good night everybody. I'll see you next time.